everyone, Zayla here, shooting up the new video, and yeah, hold on, get my narrator voice going, there it is, and this will be part 1 of What If Deku was Sabertooth. Previously, we started off on where, he just killed his father with his mutation, and less of a quirk, so, yeah, he's gonna be a mutant, because look at him. That's not the point. The point is, he just killed his father. He found out his father worked for an arms dealer slash a guy who recruits people, and figured that he might, well, now he needs something to do since he just killed his father and he has no one else to go. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with this guy. He was able to find him. Well, they found him, but still, Giran was impressed by how this kid was able to track him down and use brutal force in his animalistic nature. So he thought that he might as well just recruit this kid since a lot of his clients wouldn't expect it. And we start off here. Chapter 1. How old are you? Victor is 14. A few years have passed since he killed his father, and now the freshman of UA of this original story is born. So, yeah, his classmates are born and he's already 14. Yeah, so you know how this is going to turn out. 16 years later, Victor is now 29 years old. But a long time ago, he realized he has also, not over the years, he realized he also has other abilities. Like, well, you know, he has healing and not guts healing, but yeah. He can heal from anything, and not just healing also affects his age. So he's 29, but barely looks like he's 16. You see that? This 29-year-old boy looks like he's 16. Because that's how Sabertooth is. He doesn't age well. Well, he ages pretty good. This is how I want my Wolverine story to end, but no, I'm fucking myself. Yeah. Well, now he's 29, and this is like, when he tells, like, other people in the bars that he's been through shit and killed a lot of useless cunts for 23 years. But him looking like he's barely 16, a lot of the people he told, this story to, they laughed. Until Victor clawed their faces off, and no one was laughing anymore, eh? Yeah, you psychopathic fuck. For 23 years, Victor has been working for Giran, with clients and work. Secretly, he has also been helping innocent people and stopping people who kill women, children, and innocents. Victor only killed thugs, yakuza, and attacked or threatened abusive parents. Victor didn't mind killing since it's who he was for 23 years and expected the fact he was more of an animal and less of a human. Now to present day. We start off 10 months till the entrance exam. We began where All Might was on the news about defeating a sludge villain. And a blonde boy nearly died. Yeah. This was on the news when Victor was at a nearby bar called Joe's. I got the bar here going. Yeah. He's at a nearby bar called Joe's. His favorite joint. Joe's is the bar that Victor likes since he knew the owner Joe for years and worked alongside him. You know, Victor, maybe you should be a hero instead of being a pet for people. The owner Joe was looking at the TV. Maybe, but I've killed too many people to be considered a hero. Hell, I've saved too many people to even be considered a villain. So, I'm just doing my own thing at this point. And Victor was unsure of who he was while he's taking a sip of his whiskey. As the two talked, Victor drinking, he got a text from Giran saying he has a mission for him, and the client might be his new boss. Sorry, I had a voice crack. Victor was pissed since he knew that this new boss wasn't going to be as caring as Giran. Victor finished up and walked out into the dark alley. He climbed the rooftops by using his claws and jumped building to the meet point. Victor's claws was so sharp he can slash into freaking solid cement. So yeah. Victor was at the far side of town and into an alley where he met Giran smoking a cigarette. Here, you want one? As Giran offered a cigarette to Victor. No, I only smoke cigars. As Giran figured Victor was going to say that, and gave him a box of cigars. You always know what to give me, don't you? As the two men were smoking, a portal with purple aura showed up behind them. As Giran said, their ride was here, and it was time for Victor to meet his new boss. And Victor, in confusion, he just shrugged his shoulders and walked in. As the two went to the portal, they appeared in a bar. As the portal closed, the purple mist formed into a man with a vest and suit, and went behind the counter. As in front of the counter was a guy with blue hair and with a slouch, and for some reason a hand on his face. Giran was explaining that Victor has a great healing factor, has high senses, retractable claws, and other abilities, but it's something you'll notice after a few years. Shigaraki was wondering why Giran brought a brat. I'm older than you think. Besides, one more thing and I'll show you some manners. As Victor's grew in anger after Shigaraki called him a brat. As Giran told Victor to behave, as did the mist told fucking handjob over here to settle down. The mist introduced himself as Korogiri, and the blue-haired one was Shigaraki. Well, Korogiri, you must seem well-mannered, so you must be the boss around here, as Victor said while crossing his arms. As he said that, Shigaraki got furious since he's the freaking one in charge, not this lackey Korogiri. Chapter 22. Getting ready. A choice, whatever it is, I don't know. After Victor and Shigaraki argued for a while, Giran left and said good luck to Victor. Since there was still 10 months till the USJ attack, there was plenty of time for the two to get along and grow this league that Shigaraki was doing. 2 weeks have passed. The whole time Shigaraki has been talking to his master the whole time in private, which gave Victor and Korogiri time to talk and even be friends. Ugh. One day Victor got bored and went into town to do something at least. He went to the mall and looked around until he saw a frail, tall, skinny man with long blonde hair walking. Victor didn't care at first till he sniffed the air and smelt a familiar scent. All Might. Victor's eyes grew yellow. Victor didn't care. Victor was following this tall man till the man noticed that Victor was following him. He took a turn outside the mall and wanted to confront this kid. Till when he turned around, he saw nothing. So when he quickly turned back, he saw Victor. Freaking popped out of nowhere, dude. Scared the shit out of him. As man was startled and he was walking back, thinking he was about to get robbed by a kid, Victor spoke the first word. "You're All Might, aren't you?" As a man into shocks tried to dodge the question and say what? "What? No, I'm just a frail old man. Nothing like All Might." Bullshit. You have the same scent. Even his bright piss-colored hair. As man was hurt when he called his hair piss-colored, he realized he said that this kid said that All Might and himself have the same scent. "What do you mean I have the same scent as All Might? And how do you know how he smells like?" As Victor said he knows how All Might smells because 18 years ago he found a Yakuza warehouse and a small boy stopped. I don't know. All Might found, like 18 years ago, All Might found a Yakuza warehouse, and a small boy stopped, blew it up, and All Might was just watching and studying the boy and impressed what he did at such a young age. The man was shocked on how he knew that and what he was doing. The man didn't reveal himself as All. The man eventually revealed himself as All Might, but started to cough out blood. Victor wasn't sure anymore till he remembered a few years ago All Might had a crazy battle. All Might said it was with some random villain, but Victor knew it was a villain that he had a bone to pick with. All Might told him the real villain and that he did win by killing him, but got hit so hard his stomach blew out. After a while, they talked and got to know each other, and Victor even told All Might his age, and his expression was unbelievable. But now he knows why and how Victor was that small boy 18 years ago. He ages very slowly. Victor has found himself working for the League of Villains and has befriended a hero and himself being All Might, which made things even more complicated since his boss's goal was to kill All Might. Victor didn't say anything to All Might about where he works or what his boss is planning, but Victor wanted to see on how all this ends out. Maybe All Might dying, maybe Shigaraki dying. Who knows? Victor barely liked them both. Well, that's all I got for now. I don't know if this is short. I can't tell anymore. But that was part 1. Victor's very old. Has befriended All Might, working for the League of Villains. And maybe All Might will say, you know what, this kid should join UA, even though he's 29. So yeah. But before you click out, one thing. Thank you for everybody watching. This is like at least one person's. There's at least one new person every day, and I'm happy, man. I've never been this happy before. That's a lie. Never mind, it's not. But thank you. And also another thing, if I get up to 100 subscribers, I will show who I am. I'll show this freaking face of sadness. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, that's all I gotta say, and hope you like this video, and please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and spread the word, and either have a great day or night.